And hey guys, it's Jared here from the Computer Drop, and I'm going to be showing you iOS 7 overview. This is from the iPad, and this is using Final Cut X to edit. So first time using it, so it may be a little different. Anyways, a little known fact about iOS 7, it accounts for 52% of the iOS market traffic. It also was released a week ago, and on the first 3 days, about 200 million devices updated to it. Alright, so let's take a look here at all the apps in iOS 7, starting with messages. Nothing that I've seen really much of a difference overall in iOS 7. This does give that little transparency, as Apple was saying, a little feeling of what to come in it, and yeah, you can just kind of tell what you're going to be able to read soon, and these are some messages I sent to myself a while ago on small topics that I was doing, and I found something new. There's an undo button in the keyboard on a Mac, on an iPad, I should say. Anyways, we're going to go along here, and in the calendar, again, nothing has really changed. Oh, there was my birthday. Anyways, nothing has really changed here. It just looks a lot more of a flat design. Alright, so go on to notes, and it's just white background. Nothing really big of a change here. Alright, so I think we'll just continue on with reminders. I actually never used reminders much, so I'm not sure how much of a big difference. It looks kind of different, just a little bit flatter. As I said, most of the apps just got flatter. Nothing big was, really added to them. Alright, and on maps here, you see a few changes here. They haven't really updated maps yet. In fact, they're having more issues with it. And you got your 3D, you got your navigation, pinpoint, you have your share, bookmarks, directions, and your search, and all that good stuff. Alright, so let's move on to the clock and what's in it. Some of the things have changed. As you can see, that changed there. This has changed a little bit. That has kind of, and that has not. Alright, now if you can see, the clock is actually moving there on the home screen. I really love that. It's so awesome. Alright, videos haven't really changed much. I'm not even sure if you can swipe between, because I just have music videos on my iPad. I don't keep my movies. They're all in the cloud. Contacts, from what I've seen, haven't changed much, and as you can see, I just have Apple's pulled up. Can't see my other contacts, guys. Sorry about that. Alright, Game Center, no green felt. Yay. There's my Game Center thing. If you want to play some games with me, I have 28 games on there. Not sure what they are. Alright, iTunes Store has changed. Just a little bit, They've gotten some new things added. They've took away things that weren't as appealing. It takes a little bit longer to load. I love the iTunes Radio, though. That's in the music, but while we're on the topic of iTunes Radio is awesome. And, just kind of shows you a little bit differently of how it's laid out. And you obviously have more stuff like Purchase Genius, Top Charts, your audiobooks, TV shows, movies, and music in the iTunes Store. Now the Apple App Store, here, as you can see, when it loads, there we go, I have slow internet today. They have a few things that have changed. It looks a little bit different. They have apps designed for iOS. Anyways, there's featured top charts near me, which are all the top ones near you, purchased, and updates. Alright, so we can move on now. And now we'll move on to newsstand, and no, bookshelf looking thing. Hooray for that, am I right? And yeah, I really never used that either. Camera here. And the camera has changed its layout. You can switch the camera at the top. Everything's along the side now instead of at the bottom on the iPad. And then you got where you can take the picture. You can change that to the square, photo, or video just by swiping. And this is what I look like. What's up, guys? Anyway, we're gonna exit out there. Photo booth has not changed. Settings has a little bit. They have for notification and control center on the side, very visible. and you can do automatic updating through the App Store by going to iTunes and App Store and hitting automatic updates. Alright, we're going to move on now to the Safari. FaceTime really didn't change much. They just changed the icon. Safari, so you got all your bookmarks at the top, and sorry for my poor camera work. Yeah, I'm tired. So tired, been working like really hard here. Anyways, you know, you got like all your stuff there. You have your bookmarks, iCloud, and Edding. You know, that was the sharing, obviously. We're at apple.com too. And now we have mail, and this is, you know, we're not really changing much. Somebody coming out of my thing. And first comment. Okay, I'm sorry, but nobody likes those. Alright, and you can see the little notification on the mail thing changed. I really like the notifications now. Music has changed a little bit. So, then you have your radio playlist, artists, songs, albums, genres, compilations, and composers, stuff like that. And now it shows the album work with it. Alright, so now we go into our last one, which is photos. Sorry guys, it was, yeah. I'm just like trying to pinch out to show you guys how the year thing works. I just kind of give up. Anyways, those are some of my pictures. Alright, so moving on here, we have our control center, which has music, volume, airplane mode, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, do not disturb, and mute. And I'm going to try to turn off nope. Alright, so let's turn off Bluetooth. It also has your timer, camera, and brightness. And I think I should turn up my brightness all the way here. And there we go. I probably should have done that at the beginning. Anyways, you can pull down, swipe down, and you got your notifications. You can swipe between. You can see I have an email from Apple. And swipe down anywhere on the home screen to access the search bar. How are you, Siri?
I am well.
Okay, Glass.
I'm not Glass, and I'm just fine with that.
Anyways, that's all I have time for, guys. I will see you on Monday.